morning and happy Saturday. It's been 2 weeks since I've been at the inn and so much has happened. We have walls. All of the insulation has gone in and now they've started drywall. So apparently they work on weekends because they get paid by the sheet. So whenever they want to do it, they're doing it. So you can see the blow in and the rock insulation or something like that. And then now they're putting in the drywall today. So it's all done. We have like real rooms. It's pretty wild. And what's amazing is you can't hear anything. They've got music playing downstairs loudly and you can't hear it between the rooms or between the floors, which is awesome. But we have all this drywall in, as you can see. It's so great. Insulation in the bathroom, and so they don't drywall here because that's where the mudding's gonna go for all the tile. And windows. We have windows. Most of the windows are in. We've got a couple that are missing, but it's so great. And we don't have all the windows because these are old windows, not new windows. But look how cool this area looks. I can't wait to see how the built-ins will look there, which is on my to-do list. So I've been designing the built-ins, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do about that. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll have a meeting with my designer so that we can figure out how to get built-ins, or do we just do furniture, or what do we want to do? Or just built-ins for bench seating, who knows? But we've got walls, which is so wild. All right, show you outside where there has been so much more progress. Also update, the guys put a workaround in to stop the flooding in the basement. So as you can see, I'm dirty. As you can see, we've just basically jury-rigged some plastic and created some slide outs for them so that it stops leaking in the basement, which has worked. It was also pouring this morning and now it's not. So we have a house. We have a house. It's gonna have apparently a roof next week, hopefully. And it's all framed in. So let's go take a look. What has been less great is they've had to board up this place because we're getting homeless problems again, which, you know, is par for the course. Most of Oregon does have a houseless problem, and you know, I think something we'll continue to work through and work with the city on. I am in conversations with this wonderful place called Encompass that is doing work in this area, very similar name but different, on housing people and getting them the help that they need. But unfortunately, we are having people come onto the property, and what's really interesting is not take construction stuff. They just make messes, or they really like trash bags. I guess it is wet season, but they'll dump out trash and steal the bag. So the crew's been struggling with that this week, trying to make sure that everything kind of stays boarded up, locked. It's not the greatest thing, but it's something we're dealing with. Oh well, but once we have a full fence around the property, I think it'll be totally different and fine, which comes in a while. But we actually have sun. What is that? I love it.